All right. You'll know who this is for when you start hearing it. If you're going through a rough ass time, like where you think that you're having more than you can handle and you're going to explode, that you've lost all the wind in your sail, the momentum that you had carrying on, well, this is the message for you. When I left RoofCon out of Oklahoma City, I caught a bug somewhere. And folks at home, I got my routine. I'm up at 4 a.m. I'm at the gym. Then it's off to work all day. And I didn't get to do none of that stuff. The Omni Hotel had a gym, but after we left there and I came here, I haven't got to work out in like 5 days. On top of being so deathly ill that I've just been completely bedridden. I left to go get a taco, and that's about all I've eaten in about a week. And yeah, it's just been real rough. One of the worst sicknesses I've had. I believe I'm on the tail end of it, but my God, it only didn't deteriorate my health and my well-being and everything, but boy, it drained my spirits, my momentum, my wind. Boy, it made me question what I'm doing, the direction I'm going. Is it working? Is it worth it? Do I even keep going? Yeah, this is what happens when you travel alone and shit like this happens. So let me help you be prepared. So I had a few options. I could give in to my rage, which my anger level went out of the fucking roof just because of the simple fact that I felt like I got totally gypped. And this ain't nothing against Joey when I say this, but Joey goes on his vacation and it's 85, no wind, super nice. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I get hurricane fucking shit down here and I'm sick as a fucking dog. And I'm like, man, that's just fucking unfair as fuck, dude. I feel like that I got shortchanged by God. Bam, right there. Telling the truth. And this is what I've been fighting for a week now, laying in this bed, not able to leave the hotel room. That's a bad feeling. And anybody who follows me knows that my positivity level is off the charts. And the devil sent his big dogs after me down here this time. They had me questioning everything. I'll tell you one thing I do have, though. I got my year anniversary coming up next week. I still got my sobriety. And I'm learning how to get through what I'm getting through right now and be able to maybe show you guys at home how to do it. All this hate that we're seeing on TV with these ICE agents and these left-wing nuts, I believe I think they're just like they're wanting to get the rage out of us. It's like they're acting so ridiculous. They want to get the rage out of us. And it's just kind of totally taken over my algorithm, all these ICE videos. And on top of that, being sick, can't keep nothing down, haven't eaten a week, got to go back to work tomorrow, full blast, completely drained, that I was supposed to be on vacation. Now, you got a perfect recipe for a fucked up attitude, treating people bad, treating people mean. And I hope this video helps you as much as it helps me. Because as I look in the screen here talking, I'm talking to myself because I need help. I cried out to God yesterday and I said, I can't do this without you. I'm broke. I feel like giving up. I don't feel like what I'm doing is making a change. And is this even worth continuing doing? Well, the answer to that question is, of course it is. Because I get to show you how to be a badass when it comes to spiritual warfare. And I ain't fucking Mr. Nice Guy right now. I'm very, very direct and blunt because I give two fucks. We got to beat these devils, guys. We got to beat the devils. I didn't realize, folks, what a battle that I had coming on my hands. And maybe this is going to be my reward, is beating this. Because the way I see it, yeah, Joey might have had a killer vacation, perfect weather, and all that. But you know what? I had it the worst you could possibly have it. And I'm battling demons that'd make most men shit their pants. And I get to beat these demons. I get to overcome these things. And right there, that's a win-win, win-win situation. As crazy as it sounds, I would rather have a bunch of problems than I would have it easy. That's why my daily routine is so intense. I don't want nothing easy. I ain't an easy guy. And the key is not to you lose your compassion, your niceness. And that's been a challenge. I've been an absolute asshole. Thank God I've been by myself. But man, not happy. But battle is battle, right? Whew. So I had to make a conscious decision whether I was going to make this content, whether I was going to share this with the public. And by the way, we're in South Padre Island. And big shout out to Eunice, won the t-shirt out of Columbus, Ohio. Good job, Eunice. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I had to make a decision whether I was going to even post that. Dude, I didn't even feel like making no more content. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I ain't going to fuck around no more. I spent so much time doing this. And this is what happens. And do you know that if you stick with decisions like that, it will absolutely drop your walk? Because the devil came and took a knife and cut right through my sails. And I am rebuilding from the ground up right now. Drained. Haven't eaten in a week. Can't keep nothing down. Headache so bad it feels like there's a big vice coming right in between my freaking temples. And it's finally easing up, and I'm hoping it'll be gone tomorrow when I'm flying home, which I cannot wait to come home, Columbus. And my God, if anybody is going through a hard ass time right now, know that I'm with you. And we can do it together. I know this has helped. And I know that overcoming has got a lot more gifts than having it handed to you nice and easy. So I'll take it. I'll take my whooping, which I definitely got whooped up on black eyes, knocked the fuck out. Definitely did. But I'm still standing. I still got my sobriety. I got my year anniversary next week. Yeah. And you get to see that even everybody gets selected for intense times. Everyone does. Now, it's just all how you handle it. And it's easy to talk about when you're not going through it. But when you're going through it and it's like, oh, man, I'd rather die than fucking feel like this. Then you get depressed. You know, you ain't going nowhere. You're just stuck in bed. But the trick is you got to overcome. You got to overreach. You got to get to those goals. You can't stop no matter what. So don't stop. Keep up the good fight. I'll be back in the studio starting about on Wednesday. Back to work. You know, and I want to